Hey, good morning everybody, and welcome to This Week in Dioramas. If you aren't familiar with how this show operates, every week I go through Instagram looking for the coolest looking dioramas, and I showcase them right here on the show. If you would like to be showcased in a future episode, all you gotta do is upload your diorama pictures to Instagram and tag them with the hashtag This Week in Dioramas. We've got an awesome showcase lined up for you, as we always do. I hope you have been watching all of the weekday episodes, because there's a lot of really great dioramas that are being showcased each day. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, we're showcasing 2 great dios, and then we are showcasing many more on Saturdays. Typically it's around 9 to 10, maybe 11 of them. And this week we've got a bunch of new creators, at least creators that we haven't showcased before, which I'm really excited to get into, because it's always great to see some new creators that I haven't showcased, to see the different creative ideas that people are coming up with, and just to expand our list of creators that are being showcased and being observed by the rest of you. So make sure that you go out and you like on their Instagram posts, give them a like, give them a follow, the ones that you really like, and then especially leave comments so that they know just how much you are enjoying their work. So let's not waste any more time. Let's go ahead and jump right on into the showcase, starting off with Treehouse Digital. So let's see, this one we have not showcased theirs before. Our dear friend Sean Jaffarji recently popped round to THHQ to share his incredible diorama of Trailer Trish from Halloween Short. What does everyone think? I think this is awesome. This is amazing. Now, I don't know any of what you're talking about, but that's okay. This thing looks awesome. I love the way that this turned out. So I think the creator is, let's see, Sean Jaffar something. I think they're the one that created it. You use the hashtag, thank you so much, that's awesome. Best way to be able to get showcased in future episodes is use that hashtag. I do go looking for those that haven't used the hashtag so that we can bring in more new creators, but if you're using it, that gives me the best chance to find you. This piece has a lot going on with it. First thing, with this the overhead part that is partially there, love that. I love that little effect. It's so easy to just do the whole piece, but to just do it in part, that really adds to what this piece is. And I don't know where this character came from. If it's customized, it looks like it's customized, but it is painted so beautifully. I mean, this is just really cool looking. And then when we look at the stonework, that paint app is very different than what I think a standard, dry brush and wash is. It has almost a marbled look to it, and that really is very impressive. So this must be the creator. You can see the scale here. It's almost like a 1/6 scale piece, and this is just so awesome looking. I love the yarn that you used, or the string for the rope. All of it just looks so good. Very well done. Welcome to the show. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you stick around, and I hope you will post up more of your work. Next, coming from DioramaLand, this is, let's see, been so long since done any work or posted work. You may have posted a while ago. This was 11 weeks ago at this point. This is really cool looking. It's a Star Wars piece, so let's see, all hand built from scratch, hand painted, carved, etc., etc. Always love hearing that, and I love to see some of the details that you guys give us in the description so that we know what's going on here. 40 inches long. 40 inches long. That's over 3 feet if you're using Imperial, whatever. This is cool. Jars had glitter in them. I emptied them and all filled with liquids. So there's these little jars used to have glitter. Now they have liquid. Awesome. It's always fun to see people taking pieces that you used, and especially supplies from your own, crafting stuff, repurposing that into your dioramas, recycling. Great. It's great to see that. This looks like one of those packing pieces that you get from buying a laptop or something. Paint apps look awesome. Very nice kind of, what's the textured feel to it. The color of the brown looks awesome. We've got lots of different details within that brown. Very, very cool. Some nice lights. Just gives it that ambiance of a really cool Star Wars display. So you did a great job on this piece. Really digging it. Next up, coming from WhenMyComputer finally renders the page, Saint Seiya Squad. We've seen works from the squad many times. Let's see, I think Lord I Wolf or Less Figures. Looks like this Less Figurines did the photo shoot. And Yoden is the creator of this piece, I think. Paint apps are awesome. It has kind of that ethereal feel to it. It's kind of got like almost like a blurred feeling to it with the paint apps, and these paint apps are so cool. I love this look here with the blue. I think that is a paint effect, not lights, and you really just did a great job with it. Then we've got these crystals. That looks awesome. All of this just looks so cool. It's got kind of a mystical feel to it. The sculpt work throughout on the stones is very different. It's very unique. It kind of has a smooth feel to it. Really digging on it. Now, I don't know who these characters are. Don't even care because this is so cool looking. I just think you did a great job. The backdrop looks awesome. The colors, all of it. Very, very well done. Lots of nice texture in this tree. Great job. Always happy to see some work from you guys. So keep it coming. Next, coming from Ancient Island out of Hollywood, California. Have not showcased anything from you before either. Let's see, you use the hashtag, awesome. Okay, so it's been about a week since I wrapped up on this side project for my dad's birthday, and I'm just now getting around to posting the pics. Again, I love seeing when you guys are creating something for someone as a gift. It just puts a smile on my face. So this piece looks awesome. It's very unique. It's kind of like what is this? It's a fun little Easter egg hunt for the layout, visible on both doors. Okay, so his birthday is on March 3rd, which was the inspiration for numbering his tower 3. Visible on both doors, a little fun. That's awesome. That is awesome. The style, I'm trying to pinpoint the style of this. It kind of gives me a Japanese feel, but I think that might be wrong. This thing looks awesome. I love these little bricks here, the paint colors, those tones, I really dig it. And it matches the tone of the rest of this so nicely. The woodwork, the siding here looks awesome. Then you've got the ground, the foliage, all of that, everything looks so natural and so clean. You just did a really good job with this. And look at, now we can see what kind of scale this is. This is a really small scale. I don't think that 1/48 scale. That's tiny. And the detail on here, just look at the shingles here. That is so cool. I love that kind of greenish feel that you've got on here. This is just an awesome looking piece. There's the 3 on the door. This is super cool. What a great gift. A nice little display piece. I think there's some lights on the inside here. The door's open. This is really impressive. I think your dad is gonna enjoy this very much so. So great job. Thank you for using the hashtag. Welcome to the show. I hope you'll stick around and continue posting stuff in the future. Next, coming from New Future Customs. Another one done. Cable's Dystopian Futuristic Bunker Diorama. This is cool. The doorway here, this is so awesome. I love the paint apps that you did here. That nice deep bluish purple looks so good. The little control area with the wires, the cables, the little cable pipe with, it's kind of like a, what's the accordion style deal, gives it a lot of extra texture and feel to it. And look it up here, the vents. That is nice. That looks so good. All these different little textures adds so much detail to a piece that I just love it. The lights here shining down also give it that realism that we're looking for on these dios. All the wires in this control panel that's opened up, everything is just adding to this piece to make it look so nice. Question for you, let's see, maybe it says, okay, so massive shout out to Euler's Workshop. If you aren't familiar with him, follow him on Instagram, follow his YouTube channel as well. He's been putting out just bangers every week it seems there's something awesome that he's putting out there, does tutorials and whatnot. So dude's a huge inspiration. At any time I had a creative block watching his YouTube videos, definitely just kickstarts anything and everything. Humble guy, yes he is. I'm wondering on this door, is this 3D printed or is it sculpted? It almost looks like it's 3D printed. It's so perfect looking. Either way, it is so cool. Look at the little light here down there. There's so much great detail in here. This is just a great looking piece. You did an awesome job. I'm thinking we may have showcased you before. Your handle sounds familiar. So if you are new, welcome. Ooh, here's a behind the scenes. This is awesome. The door is not 3D printed. Holy crap, you did a great job putting that door together. Dang, nicely done. I am impressed. Well done on that. Next, coming from Quebec Diorama, so Punisher returns. So this is my latest DIO work. Small piece. Always good to see these little pieces that can be a great display piece for your different action figures. This is a really nice Punisher figure. I'm wondering if this is a kit bash or a custom, because the head sculpt I don't recognize. I'm wondering. Let me know in the comments if this is a custom. It looks like it's custom. Anyway, fun little piece. We've got the Punisher Returns newspapers just splashed onto this window sort of area. Very good. I think this is the first time we've showcased you as well. I hope we'll see more coming from you in the future. Loving the brickwork here. Next thing that you can do is try adding a little more paint apps to see if you can get even more detail on here. So what your bricks you could do is do a little light dry brushing with some lighter colors, maybe even a white, almost nothing on the brush, and you can get those bricks to stand out a little bit more. Or you can do different colors on the bricks. You know, pick out a few random ones and have them be, you know, blue or darker brown or whatever. And then some washes. You could just thin out some really, you know, maybe some browns, some greens, some purples, play around with it, thin it very, very thin and just try it out. I've got a couple of tutorial videos that can show you how to do that. That'll make this pop even more. And especially on this concrete area, you could do a lot of washes and that'll bring that out and make it look even more realistic. But what you've got here is awesome looking. I'm loving it. You can add to it and keep making it look even better. So great job. Hope we'll see even more from you in the future. Next, coming from Chico's Creative Hands, this one. Okay, so this reminds me of Mr. C's Colosseum. Different take, different color tones, and it looks awesome. This looks so good. I love the structure here, especially with the fabric that's got the canopy here. That looks so nice. The little accent gold. Oh, that looks awesome. The gray looks really good, especially with this red backing here. That looks very, very nice as well. It almost has kind of a marbled look to it, which looks very, very nice. I think you did a great job on this. Wow, it's just so cool looking. We've got some blood. Obviously, this Colosseum has been active, and they've had some pretty nasty looking battles. It looks like the wrought iron gate here looks awesome. Also, just lots of great detail on here. You did just a spectacular job. Where did you get this cat leopard print fur? That is cool. And then when you've got these here, nice paint apps, this just looks so cool. Wow, it's huge. It is huge. Dang. Wait. It's both sides. Look at that. You've got an inside and outside. See that? Inside and holy crap, that is even more epic than I thought. You've got the little tapestries hanging down here. This must have taken forever. You got to put a little more information about what all this is. How big is it? That, you know, this is just spectacular looking. Hopefully Mr. C sees this, and hopefully you've seen his, because this is pretty darn epic. Great job. Dang, I'm glad I found it. Now this is awesome. This one coming from Radiorama 70 or 70. This is just so cool. The way that you presented it, and I think you've got some other pictures of it too. This is so awesome looking. So we've got simple wall, brick wall here. Door looks awesome. We've got Doctor Strange here, but then you've got this backdrop where it looks like it's just floating in some multiverse. This is such a cool display piece. I mean, wow, it is so impressive. I just love it. So go check out their profile, because I think they've got some more pictures that are even cooler than this one, if I recall right. This is just an awesome looking piece. It is just so cinematic that, wow, you just did a great job with it. And last but not least, coming from Shaolin Dioramas, this is a Blade 1/6 scale diorama based on the Temple of Eternal Night from the movie commission work. I did not pause correctly for that sentence. It is from the movie. This is a commission work. So made this up for someone, and this is really clean looking. It is so nice. I love this marble look. I want to know, let's cycle through some of these pictures. Is this real marble or is this painted marble? Oh, there's not a behind the scenes. Oh, I gotta know, because this looks like you almost use tile or something. If you use tile, I would love to know. This looks so good. If it's painted, holy cow, this is a great paint app. This just looks so good. Now, I'm not familiar. It's been ages since I've watched the movie, and I don't tend to remember a lot of stuff when I watch movies. But this looks so impressive. We've got the symbol here. It almost looks like it's real metal. This is just so great. And then when we look in here, this dude is hanging out over it. But look at this. This light, it's got kind of like a fog almost feel to it. And then you can see some runes. They almost look like they're glowing if you use like a black light kind of thing and then a marker, because I don't recall seeing them specifically. Yeah, those glow when the light comes on. Oh, that is so cool. Dang, that is awesome. This is just an awesome looking piece. So many great pieces this week. As always, you guys just blow me out of the water, and this week especially, you guys have done an amazing job. As always, make sure that you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, all that stuff. Share these videos out. There are so many creators out there that still don't know about the hashtag This Week in Dioramas on Instagram. So share it out. Let people know that they should be using that hashtag. Whether they're worried about getting on the show or not, doesn't matter. Use that hashtag, because it's a great way to be able to go into Instagram and quickly find all these amazing creators, because I'm not even touching close to the number of awesome pieces that need to get showcased. So make sure that you are following the hashtag on Instagram. Follow this channel. I'll see you guys on Monday. Have a great weekend. We are going to be going to a concert Sunday. AJR. Never heard of them. My wife is super excited. I've never heard of them. So I don't know. Apparently they're on the radio. So we're going to have some fun on Sunday. I hope you guys have something fun planned for the rest of the weekend. Have a great one, and I'll see you on Monday.